as always, here we are once again covering what we saw in this particular part of the capstone, right? So let's talk about it. We went over the approach that we took for building our system or getting our system set up, basically deciding on what we want our system to power. In general, the load, I guess you could say. We went over how we chose our components. The purchasing process, not so much, but I mean, I'm pretty sure most of you have gone through buying electrical components. Find the best spot, find the best price, match your specifications, all part of the approach in building your capstone project. We talked about the components that we use. Now, in general, these components should be available to you. I hope they're available to you, but if not, just use the links that we'll provide you. Use the specifications that we have, or just use the ideas and the concepts that we're providing you to pick out your own components. And if you have any questions, go to the forums, go to the discussion boards, and talk with your fellow students. Talk with us, and hopefully maybe we can help you pick out the components that you want for your system. Before jumping on to part 2 of this course, I'd suggest spending as much time as possible figuring out what you want your project to be in general. A self-sustainable surveillance system, but maybe you want to focus more on video. Maybe you want to focus more on VoIP. Maybe you want to focus more on just general sensing and actuation. Sense something and trigger a motor. To do something. Use the Bluetooth, the network capabilities of the Dragonboard 410C, whatever you want to use. Set that aside and focus on that, and then move on to part 2. We do look forward to seeing you there. And again, don't forget to check the links after this, and we will see you in the next part where we get to kind of show you our device, and hopefully you like it and get some good ideas for something of your own.